I saw Gobi on day 2 of a 155-mile race across the Gobi Desert in China. I was out there running this race when a little dog started chewing on my shoes, and she would just not go away. She starts running next to me, sometimes ahead of me, sometimes behind me. As I push through it, I'm about to take the lead of this race. Then I hear barking, yelping, and whining behind me. I look back to see the dog running up and down the side of the water, and she knows if she goes into it, she's going to get washed away. So I'm left there thinking, what am I going to do? I decide to go back and help the dog.
Come on.
It's like I've got a baby in my arms, and she's staring at me with these big brown eyes. Gobi would be there for the whole 7 days of the race. We spend a bit of time together, and I think she sort of softened me up and made my heart sort of melt for her. I would do anything for this little dog, and we finished the race together. The start of my next problem is like, how am I going to get this dog home? That's pretty much what happened. The person that's looking after Gobi actually rings me one day. She says to me, "Oh, I'm really sorry, mister, your dog Gobi's gone missing." I flew back across the world to search for Gobi because she was more than just a dog. And I joined a bunch of people searching for Gobi in this big city. So today is day 2 of trying to find Gobi. We were just about ready to finish searching when the phone rang, and it was a man. And he says, "Hey, I think we found your dog." Finding Gobi again felt like a miracle. And getting her home was like the best feeling ever. She's retired from running, but she still likes to have an adventure. I'm very lucky that I get to spend every day with Gobi sharing the story. I don't win the race, but I win Gobi, right? And that is the best thing ever that's happened to me.
I'm honestly convinced that Roberto is part dog. From the moment I brought him home, I became the ultimate cat dad. We love doing our daily workouts together, and straight after we go for our cheat meal. No matter where I go, Roberto is always glued to my hip. And if I leave him behind, he's always waiting in the window to give me a mouthful. But getting to enjoy my life with Roberto was not what I expected. And here's why. I was always a dog person and never had any interest in getting a cat. Plus, I didn't have the first clue of how to look after one. Since I only ever had dogs my whole life, I treated Roberto like a little puppy. And I think I ended up turning him into some kind of cat dog. We love to play chase inside and get up to all sorts of monkey business. Every morning I catch him hiding in my closet, getting ready to play. Until one fateful day I thought, what if we take all the activities outside? I brought him one of those doggo leashes and our adventures began. Roberto was a little nervous at first, but having me by his side made him feel safe. Now every morning when the sun rises, you can always find us on a bike ride. His favorite spot is his little basket up front. It gives him the best view of the world passing by. We enjoy long walks on the beach. We love stopping at cool locations and setting up camp. But no matter where we stop, his cat carrier is his safe haven. Honestly, my life with Roberto has been the greatest gift I've been given. Never in a million years would I have thought I'd own a cat. But now, I couldn't imagine myself not being a cat dad. Roberto is my whole world, and every day with him is special.
I always tell him that Mona is his biggest hype person. She's his biggest fan. She loves listening to him play music. Once I put her on his shoulder, she's bobbing her head, she'll sing along. Or if he's looking for something to pick out to play, he'll say like, okay, Mona, which one am I listening to? Am I listening to this one? Which is really sweet. She really wanted nothing to do with him at first. I met her at the sanctuary. Mona had her first family for about the first 7 years of her life. It reached a point where they realized we just can't balance taking care of a parrot and having a family. And so they made the decision to bring Mona to the sanctuary. And it was a really difficult transition for her. She really doesn't take to a lot of people. But every time I would come back for my volunteer days, she would always say, hola, hi Mona. I spent those first few weeks and months just going in, picking her up, offering her some of her favorite foods. 2 years in, it clicked that she had really started to trust me. And I think it came to a point where I couldn't imagine not having those days with her. So we kind of told the sanctuary that we would love to start the adoption process for Mona. Although they saw that Mona and I were thick as thieves, they wanted to make sure that that was a possibility for Mona and my husband as well. He had really no experience with birds, and he definitely took a lot of bites and a lot of resistance from her. But we just took it day by day. We went slow with it.
High five. Good girl.
And from that point on, they've been super bonded as well. My husband is definitely her play pal. She'll run up to him, pinch his neck or something, and then she'll giggle. But I would say the most special bond that they have is when he's playing music. What are you doing? She loves listening to him play music. Hola! Hola, Mona! I just feel so lucky that we have this dynamic and this unit between the three of us. And we love that we get to take care of her and give her the space that she always deserved.